I feel like I might get a bit of hate for this video, honestly. But the new maps in Modern Warfare suck. Well, obviously they aren't actually new. They're just remade maps from COD 4, but in my opinion, that's the problem. Because it feels like we're getting more remade maps in comparison to brand new maps in all the recent COD games, which can be cool, but I feel like I speak for the majority when I say this, but I would much rather see the majority of new maps actually be new, opposed to the majority of maps being released just be remakes of old maps, you know? Don't get me wrong though, being able to play some of the most iconic maps in COD history on the newest COD game can be a lot of fun, but they do get stale pretty quickly because we've played them so many times, and a lot of these maps have been remade multiple times, you know? The problem is the maps in Modern Warfare pretty much all suck. Basically, besides Hackney Yard and Gunrunner. I mean, to be fair, that's just my opinion, and I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who enjoy most of the maps in the game, and that's fair. But in my opinion, I think they're terribly designed, have no flow, and promote a campy playstyle, which is why I think Vacant is the best map in the game right now, which might make me a bit of a hypocrite for making this video, but fuck it. It flows good, the spawns seem to pretty much be the same as they were back in the day, and well, it's just one of my favorite maps of all time. But still, I'd much rather have a solid brand new map, you know? Then on the other hand, we have Shipment and Crash. In my opinion, Crash plays like dog shit and has always been an overhyped map. Please don't hate me, that's just my opinion, okay? And Shipment. I've never been a fan of Shipment either. It's just a fuckfest of explosions and kill streaks, and not to mention, in the remade version of Shipment, you can get on top of the shipping containers for some reason. I don't know who the hell's great idea that was, but it just made the map even worse. Not to mention, they somehow butchered the spawns. I feel like I spawn in the center of the map half the time in the middle of gunfire, resulting in me wanting to summit 1G my monitor, you know? But I get it. I understand why people love Shipment so much. It's literally because it's super small, extremely chaotic, and getting challenges done are a lot quicker if you're playing the map over and over, which is the exact reason I hate it, honestly. But that's just my opinion though, and I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who would agree with that, and I'm sure there's even more who would disagree with that. So basically, at the end of the day, the maps are good, sure, but it's the idea that I find trash. We need maps that are actually new if they want to prevent this game from getting stale. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The game is already stale for me, and I can barely play for more than an hour unless I'm playing with friends. And even then, it's just kinda eh. And I feel like there's many others out there who will agree with what I'm saying, and probably even more who will disagree. But if we keep going at this rate, by the time summer comes around, there's gonna be more remade maps than originals, and I feel like that's a huge issue. Having like 1 or 2 remade maps would be cool and all, but this is just too much, man. Again, this is just all my opinion, but hey, if you're new and you're enjoying this content, please subscribe. I would appreciate that, and maybe get a little frisky and drop a like if you're enjoying it, and let me know what you guys think about what I said down in the comments. I'd like to hear your guys' opinions. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay. Oh yeah, this gameplay was from when I was streaming over at twitch.tv/Webzy. I'm subbed to 5 channels, but I only subbed to yours. Like, actually paid for mine? Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, baby. God, I'm insane. Wow. I'm pretty fucking insane. How many kills am I on right now? That's 10. 20 more, boys. 20 more. Let me get the nuke. I'm gonna get a nuke. Just give me a minute. If I can find any. There's 2 people on the other fucking team. They all quit, dude. That's so annoying. Wait, there's people now. Fuck it, let's push it. No, motherfucker!